want is to be back in charge. Besides, who would you be without me, Prime? Time to find out. Optimus! Give me your face!
Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Wow. All I can say is wow, man. It has been a long time because I don't know how to keep up with schedules, even though I didn't have a schedule set to begin with. But yeah, whatever. This is all new to me, man. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to, pumping out videos so you can keep your audience entertained, and I'm used to just going off of my own shit, going off of my own time and everything and all that. But look at this mother here, yo. This is the Threezero Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. Oh my God. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. I know. I haven't really explained this, but this right here was a donation from a very, very, very close friend of mine, basically a brother of mine. He hit me up one morning and was like, bro, I'm gonna donate something to the channel, bro. And I was like, nah, it's okay, man. He's like, bro, I'm gonna do it, bro. Let me donate something to your channel. You review it, you can keep it. And I was like, nah, man, I can't. Just comment on my videos and subscribe to the channel. That's enough for me. He's like, bro, I don't care what you say, bro. You're my bro. And I'm gonna donate something to the channel, bro. So what do you want? And I quickly named this. This is one of the figures that I knew that I probably would never spend money on because I don't usually buy high price figures. So I wanted this. As soon as I saw it go for pre-order, I wanted it, but I just didn't know if I really wanted to spend that kind of cash because this baby was a pricey boy. He was up there in I think almost 300 range, and that's out of range for me. I can't do it. I don't usually do that. I feel super weird about spending that kind of money on figures, even though I'm sure everything I own in my collection already added up to that and probably way more. But I love Transformers. I never watched the cartoon as a kid. I think I caught it here and there, but the movie Transformers were my shit. That was my big introduction into all Transformers. And I love the movie designs. Even before this design came along, I loved the Optimus Prime and the Starscream and the Megatrons and the Brawls and the Shockwaves and the Devastators and the Sideswipes and the Sideways and the Jetfires and the Ironhides, the Ratchets and the Bumblebees, all of it. Shout out to Bone Crusher. But he sent me this figure, and I love you, my man. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry the video took so long to come out, but this thing is beautiful. This thing, it feels premium. Oh, look at, oh my God, look at the detail. Look at that. Look at all the detail. Now, this is a not scripted video. I had some long scripted thing that I wanted to go with, but it was stressing me out because I tried to go over scripting it and rehearse my lines and nah. So this is just gonna be a just what the fuck video. Wait, can I say fuck now? Has it been long enough? And it doesn't matter, I'm not getting monetized. Anyways, so the Threezero, DLX, Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime. This baby looks good. This looks like a concept art that I just pulled off of the Google internets and put them right in front of my camera. And damn, dude, they really did not skimp on anything. And maybe this is just what it's like to be in that top tier of being able to buy figures like these and Hot Toys and shit like that. Cause this is wild. This looks so good. It like I said, it looks like they copied and pasted the design from the concept art and put it right in the toy form, because this baby is beautiful. Look at that detail on the arms. Look at that. We're just gonna go over some detail real quick. Oh man, look at that. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Look how beautiful that looks, man. It's almost like I don't even like touching it. I don't even want to touch it no more. I'm just gonna leave it here for a bit. But that would make a good video. So we're just gonna go over some stuff. Man, look at that. Look at that. The rubber tires. Rubber tires, and they're painted. If you can see in there, there's a wash within the her gunmetal over the rims with a wash on there. There's little bits of dry brushing of silver for some like weathering effects on the blue and throughout the figure already as it is. Man, there's like pistons and, you know, just rivets and divots and all of it, man. It just, look at that. There's like, what is that? Look at that. I don't even know what part of the truck that would come from, but damn, that looks good. Damn, that looks good. This is the Optimus Prime that we should have gotten in the first movie, but still, I don't know why they thought that making a G1 styled movie version of Optimus Prime was not going to do well, because this looks awesome. Damn, this looks awesome. He's got little like gold down here, little gold bits right in there. Oh man, look at the detail behind the legs. And I'm not even a vehicle. I'm not a truck person, a car person, none of it. I don't know what none of this shit is, if it's accurate or not to a real semi-truck or anything, but this is hitting all the spots for me. If you look close, there is like some, like, I don't know if that's like a rust wash or just like a dirty wash, but it all looks good. It all looks so good. And yeah, I loved Rise of the Beast. I thought it could have been better, but this isn't a movie review, it's a toy review. And the toy,
my nigga, chill.
All right, I gotta stop gushing because I love me some movie Transformers. I love me some big bot boys, and this is looking really good. So let's go ahead and get into some articulation if we can. Man, all right, let's get into some articulation.
Something is articulated, it has joints, okay?
So over at the arms, it looks like we have a swivel at the upper part right here. Yeah, and I think it can go 360, but I think it hits. Oh no, it can 360. Okay, so all the way around. I thought I felt something. He does have a. Looks like right here at the elbow, it goes up. But then I think it, yep, double. Not all the way up, but double enough. And that looks good. And it goes down, and there's no rotation at anywhere right here. But you do get right here at the fist, at the hand right here, it does do a full 360. Man, that looks good. Full 360 there. It does go up, so he can't hit a T-pose, and he has some sort of butterfly joint like right there. It doesn't go all the way forward, but I don't think he needs to be doing anything crazy. He's a fucking robot. He's not going too nuts, but it does go forward, and that's on both of them. So they go forward, back a little bit, and they both have the same articulation on both sides of the hand. So the wrist on this one does go 360 in there all the way. Still with the double elbow right there. These move. I'm guessing to allow more of a Van Damme right there. So that's good. And you can, they move up and down. So that's all. These move out of the way. And I noticed that because they popped off and I thought I broke something. But these move out of the way. So the foot can go, or the leg can go all the way forward. Look at that beefy ass leg, bro. That is a beefy boy. Look at all that detail in there too. Look at that. So yeah, it goes up. And I'm pretty sure that if you look inside, and I can't really, but this part right here, I think it goes up and down to allow, like, I think like more of like a G.I. Joe classifies thing where you can lower the hips type thing. But since I don't want to fuck this up, and I realized that these were a little bit too tight, I don't want to mess with them. So we're not gonna fuck with them. But over at the knee, oh, look at that. Over at the knee, all that detail in there. So it looks like he can go forward. So I'll lift this up again. Let's go forward. And then, so yeah, he does have a double bend in the knee. And everything just kind of, look at that. Like when it goes up, there's no ratchet in there. So it doesn't sound ridiculous when he moves his body. It doesn't sound like me when he wakes up in the morning, gets out of bed. So that looks good. But yeah, it does go down. Up and down, perfect. And it just like the mechanics in it, just I can't even fathom, dude. I can't. Look at that, everything goes good. The feet, they are on a rocker. They're a little tight, but they do rock. So he can go in and it goes out a bit, but yeah, it's still just enough so you can get him in some really good poses. There's no rotation. I don't think his ankles rotate up. They do a little bit. Yeah, they do a little bit, but nothing crazy. And that's fine. This part was my favorite. So he can go left to right, really good. And he can look up, including his head can look all the way up. So, and look at all that detail in there. Man, that is so crazy to me. It looks, they got the Autobot logo right there on the chest. That looks so good. And then the best part, my favorite part about this is, okay, so the back. So let's stand him up a little bit. So his back, when he moves forward, his back his spine continues up. There's no gappage in there. Look at that. Hold on. All right, regular. Oh. So he can really look down. Oh my God, look at that. That detail alone looks good. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's crazy to me, bro. I love this thing. This is wild. And so the head is on a ball joint, so it comes off pretty easily. And you can see the ball joint in there. And it looks like this part of the neck, yeah, so this part of the neck moves, which is really awesome. See, right in there. So if you focus, yeah, so that part of the neck moves, and then put the head back on. And then, watch this, hold on, watch this. Hold on, you see it? Oh, he's looking into your soul, bro. That's, oh. Where's my Cheeto Puffs? Do you have some more Cheeto Puffs? Cheeto Puffs are the best, don't at me, bro. Love Cheeto Puffs. Man, yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is a good figure. And it's funny because I've had this video in the works for a while, right? And so I had this whole thing happen. When I first got the figure, it wouldn't light up. The eyes would not light up. They were very, very dim. Very dim. And I didn't know what to do since I wasn't the one that ordered the figure, and I've never really dealt with customer service as far as companies like that go. I wasn't sure what to do. So I ended up emailing Threezero, getting their email off of the Instagram and then emailing them directly. I showed them a picture of what it was doing when it wasn't working. There was something about the cavity inside of the head. I couldn't figure it out. I replaced the batteries 3 times, nothing was working. Then eventually it wouldn't even turn on. The eyes wouldn't light up at all. I'm gonna take this off. So the eyes wouldn't light up at all. taking the battery out of the back, replacing it a few times, nothing happened. Then they emailed me back and said, okay, well, then we're gonna send you a replacement cavity part where the batteries go in. And so I waited for that. It was like a few weeks, maybe close to a month, honestly, before I got anything. Not sure where their HQ was located in, so I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take. But look at the detail on that. Look at that. Ooh. And so they emailed me back, said they're gonna send it off. I wait for it. It comes in the mail, and then he's able to light up. And I was very discouraged. I was very scared that it wasn't gonna work out like as good as it did. But Threezero customer service came through in the clutch. Thank you so much, Threezero customer service. You guys are amazing. So yeah, he can now light up and look so amazing standing next to my other Transformers that I have in my collection. Like I said, this is my first Threezero figure. I don't know if I want to get more, but seeing the pre-orders that they put out with Mirage, and I think there's a there was one, oh, they have the pre-order for the Bumblebee movie Soundwave, that one that I missed out. That one was the first ones that I wanted, was that Soundwave. So I might I might get that one, I don't know. But this thing already, looks wise, it's amazing. It is scary to articulate some of these joints for me because I'm not used to it, but they're not like anything is brittle. Everything seems sturdy, like it's all gonna work out. Look at that detail. Look at that. Look at the wires in there that are colored. Look at that. Between all that gunmetal and dirty wash on there, they got some wire color in there. Man, you guys, if you guys have disposable income, I'd say go out and get it. I really would. He looks amazing. It's if you need an Optimus Prime in your collection and you missed out on the Bumblebee Optimus Prime, which is similar to this one, I'd say get this one. It looks good. You got the Autobot logos up here. He is a beast, and I love every bit of it. Every bit of it. I did some pictures with him for the video, so I'll put them all at the end of the video so you can see how he looks posing and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and go into accessories because he has quite a bit of accessories. So we'll go into accessories. I'll see you right back. So besides the two default fists that he comes with inside the box, he comes with two open grab hands. Looks like we also got some grabbing hands, and they look superb. And these are more of a closed fist, but he also, if you look through there, he also can, there's a little slot opening for his other accessories that he can hold. And it looks like we only come with one of his instant transmission hand. So you could recreate that scene from Transformers Dark of the Moon. We will kill them all. That whole thing. And it looks good. And I'm guessing this is for the Rise of the Beast, Bumblebee. If you end up pre-ordering that or end up picking that up, you have main collection already. This goes with that. I'm not sure why it's in this set. Oh, maybe it's because he did use his axe in the movie. So maybe this comes with that other Bumblebee for that one part only. But it's painted really well. Looks really good. And my favorite of the accessories are his hand cannons that they plug into where the fist ball joint is, right into that spot right there, and they look good and they light up. There's two modes to them. One's just a straight LED light up, and the other one is a slow flicker. I'm not sure what that represents. Maybe it's them shooting or dying out. I'm not sure, but if you look closely, it is so detailed. It is so detailed. This is screen accuracy. This looks exactly like his cannons did in the movie. There's a sharp part on here, and this is sharp, so please be careful. It looks really good. It is detailed, painted, weathered, washed, everything. This is the spot where you change the batteries at, right in there. And I can't remember the exact type of batteries they are, but they in the manual in the box, they'll tell you exactly what you need. And it just looks good. Whew, good job, Threezero. Damn, I am sold. And moving on to his weapons, we also come with 2 energon blades, detailed really well too. They have a light plastic on the end that's translucent, and it looks really good. It's also, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's very well washed, detailed. There's some strips of light blue in there. It looks really good, and this part's really sharp, so I might use it to cut a steak with. But yeah, it's baller, yo. I love this. Nice handle at the end, washed perfectly well, and they're both the exact same. So he can dual wield his energon blades and cut up every Decepticon possible. Yeah, amazing. We have 2 of his energon axes, and this one is just silver. It's still detailed and painted really well. There's just no translucent part on there. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm not tripping. This one is the one with the translucent on it, and it still looks just as good. It's just, look at that robotic. It's a robotic axe. It's lovely, and it's still painted as well as the other ones. So good. Aside from the hands, we also come with a face plate that he can put on. It looks really good, but I'll probably be posing mine without the face plate. But this does look really good. It gives off that premium G1 vibe, and I'm here for it. I really am. You guys really put a lot into this figure. It looks really good. And here we have a Transformers Threezero Rise of the Beast stand, base, everything. Like, it's very, very well detailed, like everything else so far. Looks really good. They got some exhaust vents, some just really good detail. It's a really sturdy plastic. It doesn't feel flimsy. It comes with this adjustable hinge, so you can, if you flip this up, it can go all the way down, and then the top part right here comes out about that wide, and it's, you know, it's nice. I'm probably not going to use it in my collection, at least with Optimus Prime, but it does look good. It's a really nice addition to everything else that comes with it. Nothing on the bottom. Oops, nothing on the bottom, but yeah, not bad. I mean, I could, if I wanted to, I would probably do a little dry brushing on there. Maybe put some neon paint within these, kind of have it given that War for Cybertron effect. But it does look really good, and happy to have it.
What do you say we go somewhere else?
That's a huge bitch.
And we're gonna move on to size comparison. So right here, we got the Jaded Toys in Bison and Ryu. And next up, we got the SH Figure Arts Evil Boo and Mecha Frieza. And right here, we got the G.I. Joe Classifieds Cobra Commander and my favorite of them all, Big Boa. And let's keep it strictly Transformers for this part of the comparison video. We have 2 third companies that I cannot remember the names of. That's my bad. It's been a while since I've even looked at these figures, even though they sit right above my desk. We have Bumblebee, and I'm believing that's the Bumblebee Cybertron scene, Bumblebee, and Galvatron. And I gotta say, if you ask me, they look good together.
You really want to know what love is?
Yeah. Yes, tell us.
More than anything in the world, Ron. Well,
And my final thoughts are Threezero, DLX, Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime. He is great. He is gangster. Seriously, with all the details and paint that they put in on this figure, it's mind-blowing. Like I said, I feel like I am looking at a CGI render of this guy right now. And I am extremely, extremely excited to see what else Threezero puts out in the future. I know, like I said, I know they have a pre-order for the Rise of the Beast Mirage that comes with the little soldier guy. I forget his name because I don't, you know, whatever. It comes with him, and they put up another pre-order on BBTS for the Transformers Bumblebee movie Soundwave that comes with Ravage, and I seriously might. I know before I was like, I don't know, spending that kind of money is, but I seriously might go ahead and put out the ducats for those figures because they look great. They're killing it with this IP. I love to see companies take on the movie line because we've gotten a lot of G1, and there's no shots at anyone doing G1 or anyone who likes G1. G1's not my favorite because I didn't grow up with it. I have respect for G1 for damn sure, but I love seeing people put so much effort and so much love into the movie because they are great designs, really, and I love to see them in toy form. I'm glad that I've been collecting this much so we can see something come out that really hits that for me, and this does. This is it right here. So if you don't have any Threezero figures in your collection, not one, not anything, and you've been thinking about it but you haven't pulled the trigger, pull the fucking trigger. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. And if you are disappointed, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Let's talk about it, and I'll try to persuade you in the best way I can. I'll pull out a plate of cheeses and crackers, and we'll have some wine, and we'll sit down and we'll talk about it. We'll, you know, just me and you. Anyways, if you guys like the video, don't forget, like, subscribe, and that way you're in tune with whatever I do next. I know I haven't been following a schedule. I don't even have a schedule for my videos. It's just kind of when I get around to it. I know that's not great for a reviewer just coming out, but it's the best I can do right now. I have a lot of things that go on in my life, mental things that go on with me that, you know, kind of stop me from wanting to record, wanting to even be on a camera. I get down and discouraged. It is what it is. I'm only human, but I'm trying. So hit that like and subscribe button, and I will get the next video out as soon as I possibly can. If you guys have any suggestions, have any lines I should check out, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what they are. I'll look into them and see if we can get those next. Big shout out to all the toy reviewers that I follow, that push me to do these videos, that push me to want to have a YouTube channel. Shout out to you guys. I have all their links down below in the bottom. Go follow them. They're great people. Support us, please. We need it. It's great to see all that. Also, one big shout out to my boy Dopest Geek. He started his channel not too long ago and put out a few really good videos. Actually, all the videos he put out before he stopped uploading have been great. I need you guys to go on his Instagram. I'll have his link below. I'll have it on the screen. Go support him. Tell him to come back. Tell that nigga we need him. He's a good dude. He puts out good videos. He has a vision, and I want to see him thrive. So let's get him back into this. But I will see y'all next time. Go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me over on TikTok. I'll have all the links on there. Go ahead and, if you want to support me, buy me a coffee. I'll have that on there too. You guys take care. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.